I tried to beat Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy without taking any damage. I knew this was going to be a really tough challenge because there are so many different ways you can get hit. Let's see if I can do it. Alright, attempt number 1, here we go. There's not really any incentive for us to go as fast as possible for this challenge, so I am completely content with... Excuse me? I was going to say I'm completely content with just throwing a rock at you, but... Ah, there we go. It's kind of nerve-wracking thinking we could just stray slightly too close to one of these spiders, take some damage, and have to restart already. So we'll essentially be taking the speedrun route for the most part, but anything where we could potentially take damage, we're going to mitigate that as much as possible. Right, here comes the part of the run, the first part of the run, that is going to be a little worrying, because you can very easily take damage from these spike spiders. Right, come on, over here. Oh, beautiful. Why can't you do that in a speedrun? Perfect jumps into the gate. Alright, Mummy Worm, I swear. Your aim had better be awful. Oh! Oh, that was so close. That missed us by inches. Okay, print section done. Now the real fun begins. Right, time for our first proper fights. These should be fine, because they usually pose no trouble. Perfect. Now we can get the shield. I've just really got to hope that the Demon Worshipper fight isn't too bad, because I almost always get hit during that fight. We're going to have to fight very tactically, using the shield whenever we can. Through we go. Don't get hit by the laser. Yep. Very nice. Right, it's time. Guys, can you give me some space, please? No, no! Oh, bollocks. The more I think about what I'm attempting here, the more I think I've probably bitten off more than I can chew with this challenge. Alright, we've got it this time, surely. Please. I'm so scared. No! Alright, I've decided if I restart the whole game every time I lose some health. What? Restarting the whole game every time I get hit is just infeasible for the amount of time I have. So instead, every time I get hit, we're just going to go back to the last place I saved, which is still going to be a tough challenge. Right, we're going to make good use of the shield, have good spacing between these guys. Who knew this fight would be so difficult to not take damage on? What if we just stand and block? Oh. Here we go. This has got to be the one. Oh.
1 hour later.
This fight is getting done if it takes me all day. Just a couple of hits at a time. Bait them into attacking. Oh, I was so close to getting hit, but there's only 2 of them now. Just 1 left. There we go! There we go! That's how you do that fight. Finally! I don't know how many attempts that took us, but it was way too many. Way more than I expected. We can finally continue with the rest of the game. Right, gently does it. And on the platform, oh, nice. One less thing to worry about. Now, we can't do the normal speedrun route because normally, during the speedrun route, we drop down out of bounds into the Pharaoh Spider fight. However, that causes us to take damage. So instead, we've got to do Geb Queen first in order to get the White Stone, so that we can do the 5th mummy level and get the Royal Invitation. That way we can get into the Pharaoh fight the normal way without taking any damage. We've got the Wings of Ibis, so we can go and do pass card skip. The next bit I'm really worried about is actually just jumping down into the pond area by the council, because that has a load of spinefish in it. And it's very possible that one can just randomly come up to us and hit us, and there's no way for us to really dodge that. Alright, let's give this a try. Please, lionfish, be in a nice spot. I don't see any. I think we're good. I think we're in a good position. Yeah, we're through. Perfect. Now comes the apocalypse fight. Now, this should be very simple. It's really unlikely that we're going to take damage here unless we fall off. However, we also don't want to play it too safe with this fight, because if we do things a little out of order, he can start jumping down on us, which he doesn't usually do in the any percent route. Right, that's one down. Nice. Just one more hit now, and we shouldn't get hit by any of these bombs. Oh, there we go. Okay, Apocalypse Fight is down. Now, instead of going to fight the Pharaoh Spider, we have to go and do Geb Queen. Oh no. Okay, we need to go back. I completely forgot we need the blowpipe still. Before we go and do Geb Queen, we need to go and grab the blowpipe. Now, I must admit, this almost a bullfight coming up is no joke. Last time I did a challenge with low health, I still really found it tough. Here we go. Okay, one at a time. Can we attract just you over? Please stop hitting the wall! No! My sword was too big. Okay, tactic. Get this one without alerting the others. Never mind, too late. Right, maybe we've got to stand right in the corner. Oh, block it. That's fine. Okay. Block it. Nice. Good block. Block it again. Or I think we just had the angle quite right that it didn't hit us. There we go. We've got the blowpipe. So now we can go and head over to Geb Queen. We finally made it to Heliopolis Point, and we have everything we need to get to Geb Queen. However, we're not going to take the usual route in of getting out of bounds and hovering down that way, because that is very likely that we'll take some damage. So what we'll do instead, I think, is come down here and save quickly, and then we'll head over here and swim glitch in. There we go. So now we can just dive straight under here and swim all the way into the loading zone without needing the hands of a man. Easy peasy. The one thing I'm worried about here is taking fall damage, so we don't want to go too high up when we swim. That should be good. Perfect, no fall damage. Right, we're in Uruk Temple. I don't think we should have too much trouble in here. The only room that slightly worries me is that room with the skeleton swordsman in. And block the projectile. Perfect. You know, I'll block your swing. No way! I was blocking that. You can't tell me that hit. Oh, God. Attempt number 2. Oh, for God's sake! I didn't even have time to try and defend myself on that one. So it turns out the recording has been paused for a while. We've done Uruk Temple, and we got the key to Geb Queen fight without getting hit. We did one attempt at Geb Queen and got hit. Let's try again. So we want to release one spider first. And then after we've done one hit, we'll release both spiders. Actually, that's not really where I wanted that green goop to be. Come on, Spider, you've got this. You've got this, I believe in you. Nice. Perfect. And send your... Yeah, that's what I like to see. Puts us on track for a hitless run. So release you. Both jump down. Good, good, good. And they both miss, which is fine. Because I'm no longer a frog. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on, you've seen it. Yeah, that's it. Nice, that's one. Oh, no. Don't hit the spider. No. Oh, that's awful. That's really bad. So now we've got the two swordsmen on the sides. We've just got to pray these spiders latch on quickly. But even then... There we go. There we go! I was so stressed about that one. Woo! Man, that's a weight off the shoulders. Now all we have to do is defeat the Pharaoh Spider and defeat Set. Alright, slight problem. I've realized we need the white stone, the white curse stone from Anubis. So, I think we'll head to Sunshine Island and then teleport to Anubis. Right, Anubis Amulet. There we go. Straight to Anubis. That's really handy. Perfect. We've got all the curse stones. Now we just need to head back to the Cursed Palace, do mummy number 5, and then we can do Pharaoh Spider. There we go. That's the 5th mummy level done. Now we can do Pharaoh. Now the Pharaoh Spider fight I'm very confident with, but it doesn't mean that we're not going to take any damage. So we've still got to be really careful. Here we go. Straight to the right. Run to the center and wait for some rocks. Oh no! I can't believe that. I didn't even consider we could get hit by the stalactites. Oh, no way. Right, time for a restart. After saying how confident I was, I end up getting hit by a rock. Let's try and avoid that this time. Right, just run all the way out the way. Don't stand under any of the spots. Okay, good. First hit. And one more. Nice, that's 2. So we're going to stand over here and just lock. And then run. Ooh, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Now get out of the way. Throw it. Nice! Pharaoh Spider down. It's just Set left to do. Here we go. Almost at the final fight. We've just got this little run to go first, and then the boss fight itself. I should probably be taking this a lot more carefully. But we're going to try and do it this fast way first, and hopefully not get hit. Nice! The final challenge. Can we beat Set without taking damage? Now, we can't just jump in the lava for this. We are going to have to follow the lava, the flames round, which is pretty tough because the hitbox for them isn't always very obvious. Okay, good. First one. We're still going to have to dodge all the barriers as well, which is going to get difficult later on. That's one good hit. What I'm really worried about is the lava pools that come down. They're going to be the worst. Right, that's the second double hit. Just one more. One left to go. Please don't place a lava pool in front of yourself. It's going to be a nightmare to deal with. I think you might have just done. Woo! Robot just there. Now just take this one slowly. There we go! We have just beaten Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy without taking any damage. There is proof that it is possible. And one day it will be done all in one go without restarting. I'm chuffed to bits with that.